What's up? There's like 2 people already in the stream. What's going on? I'm gonna let y'all come in the house because y'all outside playing. I'm inside. I got the dinner already. I'm telling y'all to come inside and eat. Come inside and eat. What's up? Hey man. What's going on, everyone? Today has been a random day. Actually, today hasn't been so random. I have been working quite a bit today. I've been working on my other YouTube channel. Actually, I don't know if I told you guys about it, but yeah, I've been working on the stock market channel, and it is it's growing. It's growing. I really like the fact of having a channel that I can just talk about stocks on all the time. I really like that idea. What's up, Marty? What's up, Marty? Marty, and then what's up, Marley? So that's 2 different people. And then what up, Delate God? What up, Jeffrey Nelson? Get a helmet. Oh yeah, get a helmet. Oh yeah, you're the helmet guy. What up, David Jeffrey? All right, guys. Miss your apartment tours. What do you think about the Harrison? I think the Harrison is a really cool building. But the thing with the Harrison is it's for sale. So I can't just like go there and I can't just like go there and ask to see a unit. Cause by it being for sale, like number one, they don't have a leasing agent. It's more like you have to talk to like a real estate agent. So it's like a whole different process. I want a hotel room. Hotel rooms are cool. Are you still in the hotel? Still in the hotel for now. How do you feel about the AWA situation in Oakland? AWA. Let me just Google it really fast. AWA. Oh, Asians with attitudes. Oh, I see. I mean, it's been a lot of things going on over there in Oakland, and it's been a lot of crime against Asian people. You know, like a lot of things that has been like, dang, what's going on there? You know, like pushing old people over and stuff like that, and robbing people, and yeah. A. Yeah, I just found out about it like a week ago because my friend she is Chinese and she's a big advocate for it, and her partner patrols like downtown, and they help with stuff like graffiti, and they just help with they just help throughout Chinatown with all sorts of different things. They just help out. Jermaine, happy Monday night. Happy Monday night. When are you coming back to the UK? I don't know when I'm coming back to the UK. That's a really good question. It's a really good question when I'm going to come back to the UK. Yeah, it is Monday night. I thought that we'd do a little hangout on Monday night thought that we would do a little hangout on Monday night. It's crazy. So on the other channel that I'm working on, I've been working on that for today. I've been working on a couple different videos that'll come out like in the next couple of days. Looks like I'm gonna try to have a video come out on that channel like every single day. And on this channel, this channel is just gonna be my vlog channel, my San Francisco channel, my travel channel. But the other YouTube channel is one that I think will be, I don't know, maybe it'll grow faster. I'm guessing. How are you doing, man? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah, I was just working on another video. This video was I ran into a subscriber on the street, someone that I know a lot. Like we talk like frequently, okay? And he told me, he was like, "Bro, I was watching one of your videos and you broke down what S&P 500 is, and I never knew what it was." And he was like, "You broke down Dow 30, and I never knew what that was either." So he inspired me to make a video talking about like the Dow 30. So I just basically went through, showed the different companies, talked about what they did, and yeah, it'll come out tomorrow. Show your stock profile progress. I will, but I will definitely show that more on the new channel. Like I probably won't have any more stock videos on this channel. They'll probably all be on the other channel from now on, just because it's better. It's better. The content's better for the old channel anyway. Ever ride the Ferris wheel in Golden Gate Park? No, I didn't. I haven't rode it yet. I think that would be really cool to go, because I seen on the internet this place that they turned the Ferris wheel into a restaurant. Like each little box could hold like 2 people, and it was like a restaurant. Like how cool is that? Like it was insane. What are your stock predictions for this week? I would say pay close attention to Dropbox on Thursday, and then pay close attention to the Real on, I think the Real earnings is on Friday or Thursday. But pay close attention to those. Those are 2 San Francisco companies. But yeah, pay attention to those. Only ask because you spend a lot of time in the town. I stay in Richmond and I'm never in Oakland. Yeah, I don't really go to Oakland that much. Yeah, I don't really go to Oakland that much anymore. I mean, because with the pandemic going on, like there's you know what I mean? Like Oakland's kind of like the same situation. But last time I was in Oakland, I did notice that it seemed like more people were out like doing things. It seemed like more people were out like living their life. It seems like it was a whole lot better. It seems like it was just more going on versus San Francisco. But once again, like I live in the city, so I really don't want to like run back and forth to Oakland. Can you visit Wall Street? I'm really thinking about like traveling like really soon, like just some random spontaneous trips, not even for long, like maybe 2 or 3 days. So if I like pop up in New York, well, I probably won't go to New York because it's gonna be free. It's snowing in New York right now. What's up, Jermaine? So, do you believe in sundial growers stock for long-term play? I don't know what I believe with sundial growers now. I don't know what I believe anymore, because I was thinking it could possibly be a play, but then it was like so hyped, and all of those stocks that are on Robinhood are freaking they're all Canadian companies. So how is that going to help the U.S. economy? Now, don't get me wrong, some of them probably will do business in America, but they're all Canadian companies. How is it living in a hotel? I like living in a hotel. I like living in a hotel. It is crazy. Do you think Bitcoin is going to 100K? I'll probably talk more about that on my channel, on my other channel. But guys, I think that Bitcoin I think it's definitely going to 100K, but I think it's going to go a whole lot higher than 100K. A whole lot higher than 100K. And I don't really hear people talking about this on YouTube. Like, I really don't hear people talking about this on YouTube, but, like, just think about this really fast. Think about how there's only 21 million Bitcoin, right? And then not all of them have been mined, and some of them have been lost forever. Like, it's on a hard drive and, like, they forgot the password, and, like, some of that Bitcoin's lost. And if these companies keep buying Bitcoin and people keep buying Bitcoin, that's only going to push the price up even more. And it's not that many Bitcoin. Like, that's the thing, it's not that many Bitcoin. So we could possibly see the price go, $100,000 could actually be very, very cheap. We could see it go, I'm talking about millions. I mean, especially if you got like big companies that want to do business in Bitcoin, it could literally be in the millions, Especially if more and more companies like buy Bitcoin. I know this sounds crazy to think about. It sounds crazy to talk about, but like for real, like if it's not that many Bitcoin out there, like the price could literally be like $50 million for a freaking Bitcoin someday, just because if it's in that high demand, like I mean, it sounds insane, but oh wow, what did I do here? Oh, there we go. What's your job position? My job position, now I just make YouTube videos. That's pretty much what I do. Um, whoa, 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 whoa. You're living in a hotel. Please go visit West Oakland. We got each other attacking. Stop attacking the elderly. Help people get and keep fulfilling jobs. Yes. Are you still big on Dropbox? I got like 300 shares on Dropbox. I think my average cost is like $21. So yeah, I'm still holding Dropbox. Definitely holding Dropbox. About to hit 50. What I'm trying to figure out if I want to just go ahead and like rush and buy like a whole Bitcoin before it gets higher. Like I really don't know if I want to do that. If I want to like literally rush and go buy another Bitcoin, which really is so expensive right now. You guys want to find my channel, my other channel? I'll show you guys my other channel. It's called Make Money Now. This is what it looks like. Well, I almost have 1,000 subscribers on this channel. Yeah, Make Money Now. And there's a lot of short videos on this channel. Like I've been putting up a lot of shorts, and lately I've just been making some. I've been making like longer form videos on this channel. So if you guys want to check it out, check it out. Um, yeah, it's pretty cool. I have Dropbox. Visit Fruitvale Bard. Take 39. Okay. I told you about those AirPod Pros, the bomb. You can get attachments and keep them from getting lost. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you definitely can. I like your short videos on your money channel. Yeah, the short videos are pretty cool. I'll definitely have more short videos tomorrow. Definitely have more short videos. That's like one strategy I'm using to grow that channel because you know what I mean. It's kind of hard when you start off with a YouTube channel. Like it's really hard. With this channel, I already had like 500 subscribers because I started this channel about a year ago. And I'll show the other channel again. I started this channel like a year ago, right? And when I started this channel a year ago, I just didn't do anything with it. So like I just added like a bunch of subscribers like just in the past 2 days. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, go there, subscribe it, go there, subscribe. Yeah, straight to the point. Yeah, like tomorrow, like soon as the market opens, I'll definitely have some shorts on there. Drop a stack on BTC in positions and round it up. Falls below 35 by the end of the month. Mm, um, It could fall below 35, but you know, this is what I think is gonna happen with Bitcoin, yo. This is what I think is gonna happen with Bitcoin. We just gonna hear another company go announce, "Oh yeah, we're buying Bitcoin," and if we hear another big company announce it, you can get ready for that whole wave to start. Like, yeah, you can get ready for that whole wave to start. When will Skylink IPO? Will it be worth investing? I think it will be worth investing. I think that it's gonna be like what, another year or so, you know, or maybe they can get it done faster, but that would be pretty cool. Will Bitcoin split like stock if it goes high enough? No, Bitcoin will not split like stocks. No, it will not. Jermaine, you are the best. I'm new to your channel. Thank you for showing your tours of different cities that you have visited. Your friends from New Jersey would support you. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Do you use a GoPro for your rides around town? Can you go through your camera settings and gear someday? I tell you what, I can actually make a video tomorrow talking about the cameras I use and some of the gear I use. I can make that video for this channel tomorrow because I don't have a video for this channel tomorrow. So I could do that. That's something I'll work on. I'll probably do it tomorrow, like when I wake up in the morning. Yeah, because I mainly just use the GoPro 9, and there's this clip, and I'll go through and talk about the settings. But the main setting that I use, the reason why my videos look the way that they do, is because I film in 4K 60. But the 4K really doesn't matter, but it's the 60 frames per second, right? That's why they look the way that they do. I love 4K 60. I love 60 frames per second. It can be 1080p because on my other channel, like all of that's 1080p. For 60 frames per second. But yeah, I love 60 frames per second. I think it's really, really cool. No, I don't recommend buying Bitcoin on Robinhood. I actually had crypto on Robinhood, and I actually don't want crypto on Robinhood. I don't want crypto on Robinhood for a number of reasons, but one really random reason why I don't like crypto on Robinhood is because when the market closes and you don't have crypto, like your account is closed, right? Like it closed because the market's closed, right? Now in the after hours, of course, the numbers would change. But if you have crypto in your Robinhood account, like your account never closes, like it never stops changing because the crypto, it always changes. So I would rather not have crypto in my Robinhood account just for that reason. But then also, I don't want Robinhood to have the crypto. Like there's a number of reasons I don't like money on Robinhood. No crypto on Robinhood. Yeah, but it is a choice. Yeah, it's definitely a choice. Look, he's on Robinhood. Please link your channel. It doesn't come up for me. Link my channel. Okay. What I'll do is this. I'll go to this video on my channel and comment. This is my new channel. This is my new channel. Okay, so it should show up in the stream now. It should show up. One negative is for me, you can't withdraw Bitcoin to Robinhood. Yeah, that is kind of annoying. Yeah, so this is my new channel. So like if you guys click on it, you can Yeah, so this is my new channel. I think there's a way that you can click on it and you can go see channel. No, no, there isn't. You can't. Uh, well, yeah, that's the new channel. Why is it not giving you an option to go to the channel? Yeah, make money now is my new channel. Jim, I'm an old head. Please explain to me the value, if any, to Bitcoin. Seems like play money to me. No, it's not play money anymore. It's not play money anymore. Okay, I'm gonna explain it to you in a very simple way. All right. So what Bitcoin is it's a cryptocurrency, and it's think of how gold is. Okay. Think of how gold is. So if you want to go and dig for gold, it costs you money. All right. You gotta pay people to dig. It costs you resources to get the gold out of the ground. But once you get the gold, you can sell the gold for a lot of money, right? So it kind of works. Bitcoin is the same way. Okay, it's the same way. There's two ways to get Bitcoin, just like there's two ways to get gold. Okay, you can go buy gold, right? You can go buy gold, or you can mine gold. With Bitcoin, you can buy Bitcoin or you can mine Bitcoin. Now, the big difference is you may wonder, how can you mine Bitcoin and it costs a lot of money to get gold out of the ground. So how can it cost a lot of money to mine Bitcoin? Oh my gosh, it costs a boatload of money to mine Bitcoin. All right. How you mine Bitcoin is mined through two things: through computer power, right? Because you need, very very expensive not hard drives, but you need very very expensive like computer chips and stuff like that. And you also need a lot of electricity because you're going to use a lot of electricity mining Bitcoin. A lot of electricity. Okay. A lot of electricity. And you're going to have to pay for that electricity, right? So, this is kind of how Bitcoin has its value. It's kind of like gold. Like, there's not an unlimited amount of gold, there is a certain amount of gold, and it gets harder and harder to get the gold out of the ground. Like, because, oh, there's a gold rush here, and then there was one there, and then it's just harder and harder to find gold. Okay. The same thing with Bitcoin. The more and more you mine Bitcoin, the harder and harder it is to mine Bitcoin. And this is what makes it valuable. Bitcoin is stored in many ways. Okay. The most common way it's stored nowadays, with most people getting into the market, and since you say you're an old cat, the most common way Bitcoin is stored is at the broker. So you would buy Bitcoin on Robinhood, and Robinhood, Robinhood basically holds the Bitcoin. The only problem with that is that's sort of defeating the purpose of having cryptocurrency, because when you have cryptocurrency, you want to have access to it. And if Robinhood has it, you really don't have access to it. How you would actually store crypto is you would use like something called a ledger, or you would use like a smart key, or you would basically you could store it on a little thumb device. That's one way to store Bitcoin. The way I would ideally store Bitcoin is I would just rather write it down on a sheet of paper. That's one way to store Bitcoin, is like write down this long numbered digit, and store it on a sheet of paper, and you can stick it in a safe deposit box in Switzerland somewhere and like forget about it, and it'll just grow over time. That's how I would want to store Bitcoin. And I would definitely recommend don't use Robinhood if you want to, have Bitcoin for the long term. If you want to trade, make a little bit money, buy Bitcoin, hold it for a couple weeks, that's okay. But if you want to build up a long-term position in Bitcoin, I don't know. I don't know about Robinhood. That may not be your best choice. That may not be your best choice. You don't have a choice. I do good job of explaining cryptocurrency. Oh, and also cryptocurrency is decentralized. Do you agree with Tesla's new position on Bitcoin? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I think that what Tesla did with Bitcoin is only the start of what a lot of companies are going to do. Because basically, what Tesla did with Bitcoin is this right here. If Bitcoin goes up in value, right? If it goes up in value, Tesla doesn't they can write off the gains and not pay taxes on it, right? But then if it goes down in value, they can write it off, right? So it's kind of like if they just get Bitcoin and keep it, they can have all this Bitcoin and not pay taxes on it. And that's only going to push their stock price up. That's only going to push their stock price up because it's going to look like they got way more money on their balance sheet. Why not Robinhood? Why not Robinhood for Bitcoin? You can use Robinhood, but like if you know, if I say don't use Robinhood if I say don't use Robinhood for cryptocurrency, I mean don't use a lot of brokers for cryptocurrencies. But for the most part, it's very like it's not so easy to teach someone how to write it down on a sheet of paper. Like there's a bunch of steps you got to go through. There's a bunch. I mean, you don't actually own those Bitcoins. I know that's why I'm telling people like not to buy them not to buy Bitcoin off Robinhood. But then at the same time, a lot of people, if they don't buy it off Robinhood, if they gotta figure out like how to do it the other way, they're just not gonna buy it, you know? So I would rather like people to buy it off Robinhood versus not to buy it at all because they can't figure out the other correct way to buy it, which is extremely complex, you know? It's very difficult, y'all. And I consider myself a somewhat computer savvy person, but like I mean, putting it on a ledger and like doing this and like, taking it's some steps, yo. And if you make any mistake, there is no 1-800 number, there's no customer support. Like, you just sort of like lose out, you know? Do you think Tesla stock split again? It just split. It just split, yo. Coinbase is the best lazy option. I mean, Coinbase is just like Robinhood when it comes to leaving your brokers online. I mean, if you have it on Coinbase, technically you don't own it. But like I have Ethereum on Coinbase and I'm not thinking of like trading it. But the cool thing about Coinbase is you can actually send the cryptocurrency to someone else, or you can send it to another wallet versus Robinhood. You cannot send that. You cannot send it anywhere. So that's why I recommend that you don't buy it on Robinhood because you can't send it and you can't send it to someone, you know, at least on Coinbase, like I can send it to someone else or I can give someone else my address and they can send money to me. My Miami municipality pays their employees in Bitcoin. Are you serious? What do you think about Apple getting into the EV market? I'm trying to figure out how they are going to get into the. I'm trying to figure out how they're going to get into the EV market. Like, how are they gonna do that? I would say the best thing that the Apple could do is not make a freaking Apple car. The best thing that Apple could do is make a skateboard and sell it to all the other auto manufacturers. That's hands down the best thing Apple could do. And when I say a skateboard, I'm not talking about an electric skateboard. In the world of electric cars, a skateboard is referred to as you take a Tesla, you take the body off of the Tesla, like you actually take the metal part off, and the skateboard would be the part that the wheels are attached to, the whole bottom, the batteries, all that bottom part, the steering, all of that, excluding the shell of the car. You take away the seats, you take away all of that. You just have the bottom part. Now, if Apple was smart, they would make that, right? And they would also make some sort of driverless technology, right? That they could sell to your traditional auto manufacturers. Yeah, basically chassis. Um, and then if Apple did that, they could make a they can make a killing off of the other auto manufacturers. And then what else? Another thing that Apple could do that would be even brilliant, if they made the freaking chassis, right? If they actually made it, if they developed it, they would not have to build it. They wouldn't even have to build it because they could just what do you call it, they would just license this technology to other auto manufacturers, and those auto manufacturers would build it, and then Apple could charge them, like, I don't know, $8,000, $10,000, $20,000 per each one. And then the auto manufacturer, takes it, and it gets the batteries, it gets the driverless technology. Now the auto manufacturer just takes the frame and drops it right on the car and then just sells it. you know so if Apple was smart, they would do that, because they wouldn't even have to be building cars, because building cars is too expensive. It's too expensive, it's way too expensive. It's a major holdup is batteries, so Apple's too late to the game. The thing about Apple is Apple has a lot of money, yo. They do. They have a lot of freaking money. So we don't know what projects that they're working on. We have no idea what projects they're working on. With a company with that much money, yo, we have no idea what they're working on. And some of these big tech companies, they have departments like creating products that never even make it to market. They have all sorts of all sorts of departments doing all sorts of research. Yeah, so we really have no idea what Apple's making. Apple could have a better battery than Tesla. I mean, who knows? They literally could have a better battery than Tesla, yo. And maybe it just hasn't, hit the market yet. Maybe we haven't seen it yet. And just think, if they announce some new brown breaking technology, like, it could be pretty big. Can you invest in weed? Yeah, Tilray is one. Can you talk about the anti-Asian hate crime that has been happening a lot in the U.S. since the pandemic? I mean, I don't really know, like, what to say. Like, it's kind of a sad situation. It seems like, I don't know. I mean, there's just a lot of people that are picking on Asians, and it's not cool. Jermaine, what about casino stocks? Okay, so, like, when I say casino stocks, I'm not talking about those casino stocks. I'm talking about casino stocks, like them gambling stocks, like casino stocks that, them stocks that go up like 50% in a day. Like, that's a casino stock. When you buy a company that's like, 25 cent, and it go up, and then you just, whoa, I just made 40%. You know what I mean? That's a casino stock. Now, you can actually get casino stocks like Wynn Resorts. Like, they got casinos all over the world. But I don't know. Yeah. There are rumors that Apple was going to partner with Hyundai. I can't see Apple partnering with Hyundai. I just can't see them doing that. I would say, like, no joke, facts. The best car company that could partner, the best car company that could partner with Apple, you know who that would be? You know who would be the number one car company to partner with Apple? It would be Volkswagen. Yes, it would be Volkswagen, I would say. I say it would be Volkswagen because like their products are like I would say like I don't know that I just think it would just go to a it would just be a really good match. And also Volkswagen is one of those companies that is they're getting really involved in the EV space. Did you see a major correction coming for tech stocks? I can see a correction coming, but probably not for all tech stocks. But yeah, or Mercedes Benz. I would say Volkswagen, and then it would be BMW, and then from BMW, I would say Mercedes. But definitely, I would say the German brands because the way that just even the way that the German brands how they market their cars, I think it would be the perfect match for freaking a company like Apple. Hyundai, mm, no, not a Korean brand, not even a Japanese brand. I couldn't see them partnering with a Japanese brand. Like it's just like the Apple and Volkswagen, they clash very well. Like they clash, it gets a really good match. You say GM. GM would be a good company, and GM also is an American company. Yeah, GM is an American company, so I actually never thought about GM. I actually never really thought about GM, yo. GM could be a really good one. GM is dying slowly. GM is dying slowly, but the thing that actually will keep GM alive, you know what'll keep GM from dying? I'm gonna tell y'all what will keep GM from dying. You actually might want to buy stock in GM now. You know what actually makes GM stock a buy? It's not the Hummer. The Hummer will crash and burn, I'm telling you. The Hummer will be a major flop. GM, what will make GM thrive is cruise automation. If it wasn't for cruise automation, GM would really be in trouble. But they got cruise automation. And cruise automation is valued at like $30 billion or something. So that's pretty much GM's. That's pretty much G. That's pretty much GM's moneymaker, y'all. GM was cheap, but now it's going back up. What's the weed stock called, bro? The weed stock was Sundial. Hydrogen cells going to take over commercial fleets. The vote was a major fail. I really like I like the boat with a B. When is our peak? If Rivian and Lucid proves. Yo, Jermaine, what would you recommend buying an electric jacket? I like my electric jacket. Aurora. Yeah, this is mine. I like it. It's super warm. It's super warm and comfortable. Semiconductor chip shortage may be under control second quarter. Yeah, that's crazy too. Too much regulation. Yeah. The vote was a major fail. Yeah, but what about the boat? Was the boat a major fail? They're making another boat now. GM or Ford stock? I would pick GM versus Ford. That'll actually be a really YouTube video topic for the other channel. Yeah, I would definitely pick GM versus Ford. MGM stock is fire. Wheat stocks too risky. Yes. Yes. Hey Jermaine. Are you also learning stocks and business? And no, I just learned stocks just from I've been freaking trading stocks ever since I was like 18 years old. So that's and I'm like 34, so I'm like I've been trading stocks for a minute. I think the next investment will be in utility companies. Oh, so you're talking about companies like AT&T and Verizon, like those type of utility companies? Because AT&T is actually looking like a buy right now, like no joke. Like if you look at AT&T, it looks pretty good. Did you? Yes, I did see Peter's video. Yo, Peter's a trip. Like homeboy went to my neighborhood and filmed videos. Like it's crazy. Like I watch so many San Francisco vloggers, yo. And like I always comment on their videos and like they never respond. No, it was this one chick I was watching her video and she was like recommending Wealthfront. She was literally recommending people to get Wealthfront because she's like, yeah, like all these people talk about Robinhood, and like 1% of people actually make more money than. And I was just like, that's complete bullshit, yo. Like, come on, 1%. Like I made like 200% last year, and if I would have had my money in Wealthfront, I would have probably made like 8% last year. You know, I'm just like, yo, that's insane. Like, whew, that's crazy, yo. Yeah, I don't know. This is not investment information, yo. Oh, you say drop the link in the description? I'll do it. I'll put the link for the other channel in the description. Okay, I gotta figure out how to do this. I gotta look for myself. Let's see. 901 CAI. Yes. Okay. Now I'm gonna hit share, copy link, and I'm gonna go back to this video. I'm going to put it in the bottom of this video. Yes. 1 second. I'm just gonna add it to the chat. There goes the chat. I know, but I'm doing this because people in the chat want me to do this. So I'm just going to do it really fast. So right now I just added it to the description. I added it to the description, but the thing is, if you're watching the video, you're gonna have to like go off the video and then go back onto the video. And then you'll see it in the description. But yes, I just put it in the description. You know what else I can do? I forgot, but like, I think I can put it here. Yes, I think I can just put it there. Yeah, but I don't know if you guys can click on it. Can you guys click on it? No, you guys cannot click on it. I don't think that's the channel. I think I linked it to a video, but that video will take you to the channel. It worked for me. Yeah, so I'm actually trying to monetize this other channel, and to monetize a video on YouTube, you have to have 1,000 subscribers, and you also have to have listen to this. You have to have 240,000 watch minutes before you can monetize. So right now I'm working on the 240. Because I'll get 1,000 subscribers in no time. Like when people from this channel started to subscribe over to that one, like I'll get 1,000 subscribers pretty soon. But the thing is, it's that 240,000 watch minutes is a lot. So I'm just gonna make a lot of videos. And even once I start to monetize, I'm still gonna make a lot of videos, you know? So yeah, but I got a pretty good video coming out tomorrow. Breaking down the Dow Jones, and I went through and talked about every company in the Dow Jones. Yeah. Went through, walked through, we talked about the market cap, talked about like what each company do, and like showed the stock price. So it's a pretty good video. If you guys want to know what I'm eating, this is called Twilight. It's a candy bar. It's plant-based, vegan, nothing artificial, gluten-free. It tastes just like a Milky Way, but it's like all vegan and not a Milky Way. Perhaps you can do some interviews on your other cool channels. Same to add subscribers quick. Yeah, I know it could be. What's up, Grabson, bro? Hope all is well. Yes, hope all is well. Does Hewlett Packard have a feature? Not that I know of. You can get that candy bar from Whole Foods. I've only seen this one at Rainbow. You know that Rainbow local market? A long time no see. What up, Lydia? What's going on? Well, vegan babe, hippie, new to the candy. I know this candy's fire. What did y'all do on Valentine's Day? Does IBM have a feature? IBM is actually a Dow company. IBM, they specialize in like stuff like cloud computing, hardware, services. Is it super sugary? Probably. It's probably super sugary. Only 29 grams of sugar. So it's like less than a Coca-Cola. I mean, Coca-Cola has what? 54 grams of sugar per can. On vacation? Are you on vacation? Thanks for the $1,000 to invest video. That is a helpful summary. Oh, awesome. You're on vacation. Where you at? You're hanging out. You're just not at work. I feel you. Do you have a position with Amazon? I don't own any Amazon. Oh, 29 grams is more than their recommendation. I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. I always eat like half because it's super sweet. I haven't jumped on Silver Stock. Where is Silver Stock? Let me look at it. Let's see. SVL. No, SLV. Well, SLV looks like it's about the same price as it was last week. Maybe it's went up like $1 or so. For Valentine's, we went to the Sandbox. It's a virtual reality arcade and a rage room. You go back tomorrow. Oh, you go back to work tomorrow? Amazon costs too much. Yes, Amazon does cost too much. I am not trying to buy Amazon. Any stocks you think will pop off? Take a look at Dropbox. Take a look at Dropbox and take a look at the real basic. This week, both of them are reporting earnings. What's up, Jermaine? We've been streaming for 50 minutes. It's been fun, yo. It's been a fun stream. Soon as Starlink's IPO, jump on that. Yeah, when Starlink IPO, I'm definitely gonna jump on it. Another IPO I'm gonna jump on. You guys may find this funny, but I'm gonna jump on the Robinhood IPO. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yeah, I've showed my fellow vegan friends their videos, man, that used to be scared of the stock market and now they're investing in stock like Beyond Meat. Another good vegan stock to look at is Very Good Food Company. That's another one. But the problem with Very Good Food Company is it's an OTC stock. So you can only buy on like the really big brokers. Yeah. I got Amazon at 1,700. I don't regret it. But the thing about Amazon is a company that's like making mad money, yo. And the stock price is like not going up. And the reason I think that is because people are not buying Amazon. People are not buying the FANG stocks. People are buying like these other stocks that are trying to run, you know? Watch out for the Boeing company also. Yeah, the Boeing company is really good. Do you own any NAG? No, I don't own any. I don't own any cars actually. See you talk real. See you talk about the real world stock market. I'm buying the day before earnings. Oh my gosh, tapped out. Amazon tapped out, but I wonder why Amazon hasn't split their stock price. Like, there's a reason why they haven't split their stock price. I'm getting sleepy over here. Yeah, but there's a reason why they haven't split their stock price. It would be dope if they would, but then, so what if they split their stock price? Like, they would have to split it 30 times to make it affordable, you know, at $3,000 a share. If they split it 5-1, it would only be what, like $600. Like, that would still be a lot of money. Oh, NGA is a ticker. Oh, okay, NGA. Let me find it. NGA. I'm gonna look it up really fast. NGN. No, I'm not getting it. No, I'm not getting it. This is Northern Genius. This looks like a blank check company. Amazon don't want to do a stock pit like Apple won't, or Tesla. They don't care about the little people that can't afford it. Yeah, I guess not. I guess not. I guess they don't care about the little people that can afford it. So anyway, guys, what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna wrap this video up. Yes, I think I'm gonna wrap this one up. And I'll see all of y'all tomorrow. I'm tired. But anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I have a video come out on the other channel. It'll probably come out. I don't know what time it should come out. Like 8 on, I don't know, 11, 12. It'll come out sometime tomorrow. But anyway, I'll see all y'all again tomorrow. I'm like crying over here. It's a very sad day. It's a sad day in the city. But anyway, I'm out. I love all of y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night. And peace out, yo. Peace out.